Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Donna, and in today's video I wanted to come on and share a few things that I picked up from Dooney here recently. And the first thing I picked up is this size 14 wallet. This is in the fuchsia color, the Florentine leather. I do have on my channel a couple videos featuring this wallet and doing a comparison. I do really like fuchsia from Dooney and Bourke, and so when I do see something in Florentine that I like, I do pick it up. So I have this wallet, and I do also have fuchsia from the Sorrento line, and I did want to kind of put them side by side so you can see the difference in the colors. I think both colors are amazing. I really like the Sorrento fuchsia. In fact, I really like the Sorrento leather. I think I like it more than I like the pebble leather. I like how soft it is. It's very similar to the pebble leather. I feel like the pebble leather, that it's more, the print's a little bit larger, the indentations in the leather, whereas the Sorrento I think is smaller maybe, and also it's just softer. But the pebble leather is also very soft. And so anyways, I think they're both great. I do really like this one. That's the color difference. I do also have the ostrich Kelly green, just to kind of show the difference in colors. So Dooney does these colors so beautifully. They're such deep colors. They're not faded. They're so happy, cheerful, vibrant. And so I have these, and then actually I have my Coach corner zip wristlet, just to kind of show the size difference. I feel like this wallet is very similar to the corner zip wristlet. The wristlet, I would say, is about 1 inch longer, probably about 1/2 inch taller. Okay. I have been using this zip wristlet in my Laurel, also from Coach, and I've been loving it. I did see online this morning that the corner zip wristlets have gone up in price. I'm not sure if that's a permanent thing or just something for today. But I got this one for less, and I did include the 2 charms. And so I thought that was a great deal. I did also pick up 2 more things from Dooney. Dooney has had now for a while, I'd say at least a year, their belt bags. And it was first offered on QVC. And so I said I'm going to wait and see if it'll make its way to the Dooney and Bourke website. And lo and behold, it did. This is the Florentine belt bag in the black leather. Now this is a fairly small bag. When I wear my belt bags, it's when I want to be super hands-free. I never use my pockets to carry anything, so I do like to have a small bag sometimes for when I'm out in nature, going for walks, where I can just have something on me that's really light and I don't feel it, like it's not like heavy or weighing me down. I thought this was really great. The web strap is not removable. It is adjustable here. It does open and close right here. This part is plastic, and this is like a metal. I'm assuming it doesn't match, the hardware doesn't match, because to be able to get it in and out, you need to have a little bit of a push. If it was metal, probably you couldn't open it like this. So this bag just barely fits my phone. And let me take my phone case. I am filming on my phone. So my phone is the Samsung Galaxy S23. So it just barely can fit. Like I can push it against the front wall and then zip it. Okay. And what else I wanted to show? Oh, the inside. The inside of this bag is kind of nice. I really like this leather slip pocket. I don't really see Dooney doing a lot of that. So this is a leather piece. It opens up so you can put your stuff here. What I like about the leather slip pockets as opposed to the fabric one, sometimes the fabric slip pockets, they will kind of fall into the center of the bag. So when I'm pulling things in and out, things keep falling, or when I'm putting things back in without looking, they'll go into this compartment when I really want it to go in the center compartment. And so I think the leather is a little bit more sturdier, and it'll hold up. And so I can put my cards here, my cash, receipts. So I like that. Then right here you have a zipper compartment. I can put my keys. I could even put my card case in here if I wanted to, just to kind of keep things more secure. And then the center, I can put my pepper spray, my keys, lip gloss, sunscreen. Everything would fit in here perfectly. So I do like that. And the next thing that I also picked up, I picked it up in the color Kelly Green. And this is from the Lucca leather. And it's very similar in design as to the Dooney and Bourke one. The interior is different, or the lining I should say is different. It is the beige lining. And the front wall does also have here the leather piece, which I think is wonderful. The key leash, which I think is wonderful, even though it's a small bag. I do find myself reaching for these key leashes, specifically if I want something. If I'm, for instance, my coin case, if I use that as my wallet, especially on small bags like this, I do attach the ring to the key leash, and that way if I do leave my purse open by mistake or something, my wallet isn't going to fall out. It's still attached to the key leash. So I like it for that purpose, for security. I don't really use it much for keys. And let's see here. So the zip pocket. So a great little bag. And let me just do some measurements just to kind of have an idea of the size. And so across, it's about 7 inches. And they're both the same size. And then 4 inches up and down. And about 2 inches in depth. Okay. Alright, so these are the things that I picked up here recently from Dooney. And I'm excited to try them out. I think they are wonderful, practical pieces, especially for this upcoming summer. And I'm looking forward to making them work here. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoyed today's video. If you are new to my channel and you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. I'd love for you to be part of our community here on YouTube. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And until next time, have a great day.